Yep.
Terry, you can't do that unless you have the fiber authorization.
Huh.
Terry. Everybody's privacy is involved.
Yeah, I just need a stamp. What's that? I can't hear you.
You can't do our machines and stuff.
Really?
No, not at all.
Are you the postmaster?
No, I'm not, but you can't do it.
Okay. Well, you've got a poster 7 there over there on the wall that says completely different to what you just told me.
What I'm saying is this. We have credit card information, all kind of stuff up here.
Did you just hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
But the postal regulations.
You cannot do our machines.
Are you going to look at your poster 7?
Sir, I'm just telling you.
Okay. I'm just telling you. So you have a poster over there on your wall that says completely contrary to what you just told me.
What I'm saying is this. We have people's credit cards, all kind of information here. You want to do the outside of the building? You want to do the lobby? I got no issue with that.
Well, we're in the lobby.
You can't come up here and do it.
This is the lobby. This is the lobby.
Sir, you can't, people give a credit card information. You cannot do that.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You're absolutely positive.
I'm positive.
Okay.
If I'm wrong. So
Well-
whatever you want to do. But I mean, I know your deal. I know what you're doing.
Okay, then why are you telling me that?
I'm telling you, you cannot come up here and do any of this stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Could you pull your mask up just a bit for me? Thank you. Okay. Well, you have a poster 7 over there on the wall that says completely
I'm not
contrary.
arguing with you anymore. My patience is at the end.
Yeah, mine is as well.
You cannot. This stuff here is all proprietary. You can't.
Really?
Can't this. Absolutely.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Mallory.
Terry Mallory. Okay, thank you.
That's turn it off when you come up here.
Excuse me?
Turn it off when you come up here.
Okay. Is that a lawful order?
Dude, don't give me a hard time. I know this deal.
You're giving yourself a hard time. You can always
What I'm
just sell
telling
me
you,
a
sir,
stamp.
Is we'll sell you a stamp. You cannot tape, you cannot record these people's information.
Okay.
Okay? You heard identity theft?
Huh?
You've heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how some of that stuff happens.
Are you accusing me of stealing
I'm not
people's
accusing you of
identity?
anything. I'm just telling you, when you come up here, you cannot record. That's what I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you, the
I'm telling
Postmaster
you.
of the United States has said differently to what you're saying.
So the Postmaster of the United States said you can go up here and videotape this guy's credit card.
I didn't say anything about a credit card. I think you need to read your poster 7, sir. I've asked you multiple times to read it.
I'm not interested in what you have to say. All I'm saying is this.
No, you're just trying to violate my rights and you're refusing to read your own rules and regulations.
Unless he has prior authorization to do that, he has for newspaper.
There you go. Right there.
Yep,
Video that.
I will. I did when I walked in.
He's gonna run his credit card out.
No, he's going to run a credit card. I need you to step back.
Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for the public.
Okay. What I'm telling you is this. This gentleman is getting ready to use his credit
Are
card.
you going to read that?
I
Seriously?
have ready. Just back up. Back up.
Right.
Back up. You want to buy a stamp? That's perfectly fine.
Then sell me a
You want to
stamp.
put me on YouTube? That's perfectly fine.
You're going to
Back
YouTube
up.
at this point.
I don't care. Back up.
Okay. Mallory, right?
That's it.
Are
Back
you,
up.
are you going to sell the stamp?
She'll be one happy to sell you one when you turn that off.
You're not going to sell me a stamp unless I
I'm
turn
not
it
going to
off my
sell you a
stamp?
stamp. We're not going to come up here to the counter, okay, and videotape stuff. This man's put his credit card in.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you see me pointing my cameras at that
I
man?
don't care what you do.
Yeah, well, you certainly seem to.
He's using cash because he can't use his
You're very untrained. Well, I can tell. He should be fired. Yep. You want to sell me a stamp? Outstanding. Somebody knows how to do their job. Just one.
Second? Okay, no le deje ahí, por favor.
Is your camera rolling?
Who are you?
Actually recording
Who are you?
this time.
First off, who are you? I don't see a name badge.
Are you recording at this time?
Are you a postal employee?
You're a customer here, so yes, I am.
Okay,
Are you
what's your name?
recording at this time? So please give him back his transaction, Terry. Please call the police.
You're not going to sell me the stamp? All right. Denial of services. What's your name?
Don't provide
Shaji?
You don't have to.
You're telling him to refuse to identify. You won't identify. What's your name?
This is not
What
a
is your
public
name?
place.
It's not a public place. Are you
No,
absolutely
it's
sure
not,
of that?
and you cannot record him. He has not given you permission to record him. So I'm asking, now you're trespassing, so
No, I'm not.
record that, because I'm asking you to leave.
You said you're calling the police. We'll see what they have to
I'm
say.
asking you to leave at this time. So at this point, are you refusing to leave? I just want to be clear so that we can let them know. People are utilizing their credit cards and right now you're in breach of security by recording people using their credit card.
Everything you told me was a lie. I know it's a lie.
Just making sure so that I'm making you aware of what I'm asking you to leave. You are recording people using their personal credit card information.
You're a liar. You're an absolute liar. I've heard enough. It's best that you just shut up and let the cops tell you. You're a liar. Not much. All right, how are you? I'm good. Do me a favor before you say anything to me. Go over that wall and read poster 7 on the photographs for news and advertising purposes. Okay, they're lying through their teeth. All I wanted to do is buy a stamp. They were that close to selling it to me, I would have been gone. So now we're going to sit here and wait for them to sell me a stamp.
So you're here to purchase stamps?
Yep, purchase stamps and report on the postal employees because they are very rude and untrained. This is one of them.
Okay.
Poster 7 right there on the wall. Photographs for news and advertising purposes may be taken in lobbies, foyers, entranceways, and hallways.
What's the news that?
What's the news?
Yeah, like what are you?
Public employees that are untrained.
Okay.
And I know you're a city officer and we're on federal property.
Right.
Right. Okay. So you're required to enforce laws, not rules. They just need to abide by their own rules.
Gotcha.
It's pretty straightforward. They were that close. There needs to be a special written agreement between Aurora PD and this specific post office, and I will be FOIA requesting that as well.
And you say that you're here to record news, right?
Yep, I'm a journalist. I am a bona fide journalist, whether they like it or not, and I specialize in uncovering.
Do you have your ID?
This is another thing.
No, you. Said you're bona fide. I would like to see some ID.
Huh? Are you demanding ID at this point? Had you been nicer to me, I would have given you my business card, but I'm definitely not identifying myself to you.
Okay.
Or you, no offense,
No,
but
I don't take offense to it.
yeah.
So, all right. If you want to step out with me.
Yeah. I need a stamp. You were so close before, man. Let's just get this over with.
55 cents.
How much?
55.
55? There you go. Sweet, I haven't seen that one yet. I need a receipt too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys have a good day. Hello.
Hello,
How's it going?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
All right. How are you?
Just fine.
Did you get it straightened out with them?
Yeah, I was just reading the, I'm not familiar with it, so I had to
Okay.
read up on it, so I'm not going to tell you something I don't know, right?
Awesome.
So-
Oh, I like to hear that, man.
Yeah, so I just read the poster 7 that you're talking about,
Mhm.
and I see that it's news related. You're saying it's news related.
Yep.
You know, I don't have reasonable suspicion to ask you to ID you for anything. You're not committing a crime.
Yep. I wouldn't ID unless I was actually under arrest